Welcome to this screencast on estimating bad debt expense. So you're probably wondering, what is bad debt? Bad debt is the expense resulting from the inability to collect all accounts receivable. Bad debts are estimated under the allowance method. This method essentially splits accounting into two entries, one to record the bad debt expense and the other to record a write-off. Under the allowance method, there are three approaches to estimating bad debts: percentage sale approach, percentage receivables approach, and the aging of receivables. So let's get into the first approach. Under the percentage sales approach, bad debt is estimated as a function of company sales. So how does it work? Well, let's suppose a company has $350,000 of sales in 2019 and it estimates that it will not collect 5% of those sales. You simply multiply 350,000 by 5% to give you 17,500, which is your bad debt expense. The percentage of receivables approach is where bad debt expense is recorded as a function of a company's receivables balance. It is a bit more complicated than percentage sales approach, however, it does result in a more meaningful value. So how does this approach work? Let's just say a company has a $30,000 receivable balance. From past experience, it estimates that 2% of receivables will be uncollectible. You simply multiply $30,000 by 2% to give you $600. However, this is your desired balance, not the adjustment required. So the $600 isn't the final adjustment to record. This is because the allowance method relies on estimates. A company's allowance balance prior to the adjustment can have either a debit or credit balance. A debit balance means the company has experienced greater write-offs during the year, and a credit balance indicates that write-offs have been less than expected. So how do we get this adjusting entry? Well, let's assume that this company has a $100 credit balance. In order to get the $600 desired balance, we would have to credit $500. However, if it started with a $100 debit balance, then we would have to credit $700 to again get that $600 balance. The aging of receivables approach is a more refined version of the percentage of receivables approach, making use of an aging schedule. The approach works as companies increasingly apply uncollectible percentages to older receivables. The outstanding receivables are seen highlighted in the green box. They are then multiplied by the percentage uncollectible. This will give a desired balance. In order to find the adjusting balance, follow the same steps in the percentage of receivables approach. Thank you for watching my screencast on estimating bad debt expense.